What have we got here?
I think we should try and hit up all of these campsites. This quest objective seems to be pointing like at this guy, practically. It's this guy, okay.
What have we got here?
Pun Pun! Oh, that nasty article, not nice. Will friend listen to woes of Pun Pun? There was ferocious crust tip on Rampage. Oh, woe is Pun Pun. Rotten monster set upon Pun Pun and Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge! But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would love to see the grin wiped from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monster's friends good right drubbing. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in. Will reflect on error of ways. Would like best friends to know name of foul beast is Mirrors crusted. Pun Pun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. And monster have many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3 and Pun Pun can rest easy in bed knowing justice has been done. Pun Pun will wait here safely and ponder the wonder of justice.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Alright, so there's one over here. Is this guy going to be outside of our level? Yeah, these guys are level 34. This is a higher level area, clearly. Alright. We got more quests over here, too. Got a lot going on right now. Alright. Let's, can't tell which one's for which quest. Are these all for the... No. Maybe. No. Alright, so let's come back here and see what these quests are, too. We're clearly not going to be fighting the level 30 guys yet.
What a pleasant stroll.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hi! Your group's grown since last time, right? I guess that means you can do some pretty cool blade combos when your friends make combo requests, huh? Did you know blade combos happen when you chain specials together in the right way? They can have up to 3 levels, of course, but the more you chain, the more powerful they'll be. To keep a blade combo going, you'll need to chain the right level moves together with the right timing and stuff. That's where combo requests come in. After using a special, accept a combo request and watch the magic happen. Well, that's a blade combos in a nutshell. I wish I could accept some combo requests, but I suppose you need friends for that. Oh. Can we do these now? No, not yet. Well, here's Kuragane. Or Krogane. My name's Krogane, Chronicles the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. But we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record who'll be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at you that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen some real combat. Interested? But first we'll want to see how you measure up in a fight. And so for the rules. Let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, time, and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I hope you've got what it takes. He can feel us pulling off a combo wherever we are.
I see there's work to do.
That's power. Hitting an enemy with the special begins a blade combo. Blade combos consist of 3 stages. Do we already do this one? Yeah, this is the exact same tutorial again. Alright. Meh. Dundan sinking into doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner sure to flip lid. Meh, travelers. Please listen to Duden's words. Duden is salvager by trade, as friend C is entire livelihood. Duden been diving off Lashcombe Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. Wood cylinders. all dude can find is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. Haven't heard salvagers in Moradin use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Do not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Duda trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and aloe sheeting. Then Duden can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Serpron. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless, very, very precious bat hinges as a reward. Duden counting on you. We're gonna help this guy salvage.
May I offer my assistance?
This is where I've come to. Once I was the divine salvager. Now I'm talking to a guy with wood cylinders. Wood. I have no business going there now. I can see quests from here, man. You have no business going there now. I just want to get the quests. You have no business. Ah! Alright. Fine. Fine. I didn't want to do your quests anyways. Music. Hey, come here.
Let us show you why we fight.
I shall wield my full power in the name of the Emperor.
Rising up!
Looking good.
Just over that came from.
Look out. Come.
No glass.
Allow me, your
You're
majesty.
wide open.
Ready to
Star
unleash.
slash.
Leave it to me. God. Looking good.
Mine will be the glory. I say no. Breaking way. You're wide open.
No one in all the rest can stop
Waiting
us
for your
now.
go-ahead. Allow me.
Photon.
Just lean into it.
Well, I'm just getting warmed.
The battle is not over yet. I know we can do better still.
Alright.
What have we got here? Down to business.
I am honored to fight at your side, Adam.
Yeah. Rising up!
Now, nothing of the subject, but wouldn't wood and compressed air be problematic? Yeah, I think that's the point.
Looking good again.
It's looking good, isn't it?
No blast.
Slow down!
Star slash.
I feel like I've learned something.
Waiting for your go-ahead. Wide open.
Yeah.
Are we fighting now?
Heat haze.
Like, I see the name, but where is he? Is he below us?
I'll attack on your
Like, where is this monster? Yeah, he's down there.
no blast.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Attack on your mark.
We can still get it!
Star slash.
According to the locals, the horrors come out at night here.
They're fighting through the ground.
Ghosts? It's fine. Just let me
You're
out and
mine
watch
now.
them run.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Don't have mining.
What have we got here?
Alright, so we just need like what, one more Ferris for that one. Ooh, fine.
Make sure you. It's all.
Alright, careful. So we need to go. Oh, I can turn those in, I guess, or no, those are the ones that are on the ship we can't get to. We just had the wrong quest selected. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, we don't need the salvage one turned on. Let's do. Dock. Yeah, here we go. So this way. So just turn around. He's right there.
Down to business. I won't enjoy this. Here they come.
This freaking thing has armor on. You know, like
Rising up.
who put armor on the dang wildlife?
Plenty more when
It's wearing spiked shoulder guards.
Star slash.
Looking good. Allow me.
You're wide open.
Elementalist, living from the out. Let our true colors shine.
Every move. Lean into it. Lean. Wide open. No glass. Star
I'll
slash.
give you a hand.
I stand. Then I attack. Rising up. No match for us. May the next one
Hard
go
to get them to
best.
live long enough to get hit by 2 specials. On these guys, at least. Do we need those bunnets? Maybe, I don't think that's the right kind of bunnet, though.
What have we got here?
Down to business. Be my guest.
Alright, you're just too close to my collectible, Mr. Camel.
Rising up.
Looking good.
Ready more where that came from. Hold that. Sword.
Allow me.
You're wide open.
Ooh, a treasure
What have we
trove,
got
too.
here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Ah, my favorite part.
Okay. Go back over here and turn in this quest.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Took care of the affairs, did you? Really, no fibbing? I'll be able to get on with my important research into ether miasmas now. My hypothesis is that the miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by the Titans. A Titan's fart, I suppose you'd call it. See, that's what I said. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of the Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I've quite a bit of work to do before I prove it conclusively. You can't get on by guesses in science. You mean one of you lot knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. You could probably shut off an ether miasma no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. Looks like all my hypothesis is correct after all. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now, mind. Well, thank you so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of science. For science.
Why, thanks.
All right. Our community grows. Dock the Miasma Slayer.
Great. Another problem solved.
Now I'll use this to startle those soldiers at the dock and knock them flat. Huh? How long have you been there? Oh, you want to know exactly how to knock your enemies flat? It's easy. You just startle them with a fire burster and then swipe their legs from under them. Works like a charm. You don't have a fire burster? Oh no, then use an art or ether power or something. Anyways, just startle the enemy and throw them off balance and then knock them over. That's all you need to do.
This takes me back.
Just break and topple. I mean, geez, come on, man. Can't get any more simpler than break and topple.
What have we got here?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Alright. So, quest-wise. This one we're just gonna keep out to find green barrels as we go. This one's level 30 monsters. We'll have to wait on that one. This one, he wants us to gather up Apple lamps and alloy sheeting. I don't know if we even know where these are. I feel like they're gonna be like collectibles or something. Nothing on the map, so I'm gonna assume those are collectibles. So we'll just hope to find them as we go. And this one, we're just working on doing blade combos. We've got credit for one so far because the monsters keep dying. So let's go on with the main story. Yeah.
Pleasant stroll.
Here we go.
Right.
But someone said that there were only like 4 or 5 main story quests in the game. Is that true?
This takes me back. And here I thought we
Get a
were
friend.
being conspicuous.
Don't even.
You hear some right there, huh?
Think again.
You see,
Looking good.
round cutter.
Allow me, Your Majesty.
Wide open.
Heat phase.
Looking good.
Star slash.
How about this? Ready to unleash?
Let me magnify
Rituals must be done. Enemies here.
And technically I used one, he just died as I started it. Does that count? Alright, we can do ice 2 here.
How about this? Let me magnify
Wide open. Well done. My preparations are complete.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you withstand my You're wide open. Now, we're ready.
Alright. Was that 2? Are we up to 3 now, or 2? Like they're dying before we finish them, so I don't know if it counts. Only 2. They have to live through the combo. Or at least until the last hit of the combo. 6 story and 52 side.
This takes me back.
Nature makes
Wow.
a fine ally.
That's quite a ways that way, okay.
Someone's
Oh,
pleased to
there's
see
the
us.
friends.
Trying to overwhelm us with numbers.
Rising up. Good luck, my friends. Put your minds at ease. How it should be.
Don't take a lot of damage.
We're riding high.
Just say the word. I wish no black.
Hold the front line.
You're wide open.
Adam, get back.
Get out of here. Star slash. Time to will do what must be done.
This may be time to change our position.
Say the word.
Yeah, yeah.
As you will.
Think
Attack on your mark.
Enemy.
Hopefully that one counts.
No. Just say the word.
Yeah, yeah.
Some bows, infantry vest. That sounds like an upgrade for our HP thing. Yeah, 450. Nice. I'm liking the combat system changes. Need to fight all these guys. Don't see any obvious chests behind them. Like, part of me wants to just check, but you know, like, we'll be here all day, right? Let's just keep going with the quest for now. There we go. tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard saw in the Otter's legend, it was all true. I wish you never had some of that fun after you bonded with me, no fair. I wish you could have had some of that after. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday, not a clue. I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you say you have something interesting. I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I chose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Antal, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens too. They must have looked like an extra tempting appetizer to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were really lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. Fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, it wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later it was laid to waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. So we're here already. The journey passed as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble's recounting were able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I'm not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this as an Aegis. Doesn't really look like him. I mean, it's burnt, but it's not like a gaping hole in the ground. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. It's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegeon. We could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. This is a big one. Indeed, you can't let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to the Lasham Cove or a settlement. Everyone, get to it. We kill monster.
And here I
Ooh, he is a big one.
conspicuous.
We're riding high.
Any more where that came from?
How about this? Allow
You're right.
So shall it be.
Star Slash. Scatter.
Get down.
All right. You're wide open. Real lesson.
Nothing can
Breaking
stop
wing.
it. Photon edge.
Midnight Blade for Star Slash.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone doing a level 2.
At least deliver for my liege. Poised and ready.
There. Yeah, died too soon. Oh well. A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had Aegeon on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original homeland by a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe, or more likely some human stole or smashed up its home. We call them monsters, but to them we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn when man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Wait till you see more ordained in 500 years.